Hi there. In the last video, we were talking about selling abroad and in other countries. We even mentioned VAT thresholds for the UK. So tax thresholds in different countries are down to the country. So wherever you are, go and have a look and see what your requirement is. However, some products are VAT exempt in the UK. Now, what might those be? Well, certainly food. Sadly, chocolate is not classed as food. So some food products, for example, some years ago we sold an extraordinary amount of a shake product and it was classed as a food. So that is VAT exempt in the UK. Books, so things to read, are definitely along those lines. And I'm sure in different countries there will be different things that you do not have to pay the full amount or any amount of VAT on. So VAT is a UK thing. Wherever you are in the world, you will have your own. So it makes much more sense to understand, are there any exemptions for what you're selling in your country? And if there are, why would you pay something you don't need to pay? All of these things require somebody who knows what they're doing. And if that is not you, you need to be talking to an accountant or somebody who is going to be able to help you get the best out of what you're doing. Now, being online, Shoply, and any other e-commerce platform means you're in it for the long term and you're going for it. So why don't you get professionals to do the bits you can't and concentrate on what you can do? And that's finding quality products that people want and need regularly to help them to sell and you to be successful. It's a fine line between being uber successful and being not successful at all. If you use the 24 hours in your day properly and wisely and attribute the right amount of time to whatever it is you want to achieve, you'll put the research in for the products that you're looking at, and you will also help to tweak and get your products out there and selling. The more research you do to what people are looking for, and the easier you make it for a client to buy from you, and you are halfway there. Things like QR codes as one of your pictures with a link underneath if they're not on a computer or using a phone. They will be things that will help you. So make one of the pictures a QR code with a link underneath it as well. Because when people start sharing stuff, and they will, then you're going to get more customers and more sales. And finding people who you want to work with are going to be people who like you, who trust you, and who know you. And it may well be that you have products that are aligned, so similar worlds. Somebody might be doing yoga mats, others might be doing supplements. And if you've got clothing as well, well, hey, that's three of you that are all helping each other. By finding people who you want to work with and who are useful for you both to make an alliance, you're halfway to a really good business. The only thing now is where and how are you going to get started? So think about who your audience is, think about what they want and they need, what you're in a position to be able to get, and what you can test and do some research for to see what is out there. And then you just need to take the first step. That step could lead you to somewhere amazing. Without taking it, you're hiding behind the curtains at a party. What's the point? So, time to bite the bullet, go and do some research, have a think, maybe even look at products you already have, and see if you can come up with something that's amazing that you can start doing something special with. Good luck, and I know you've got it in you. You just need to go for it.